Good afternoon, everybody, and late morning. We're coming back to you live tonight with a out-of-ore stream on my map once again. And I do got some exciting news to share today on my map. And finally got the plant dialed on in just right. With that being said, I'm going to get in to today's stream, like I said, and well, I'm excited because I finally got a working plant. I finally have everything set up. Here is the map popping up now for you on stream, and you can kind of see that I ended up finishing the power last night. We left off, I was going to, what I kind of did already, is I kind of went in, redid all of this, so now we have one area for the garage for all the machinery. We come up here, this is the main storage area now, where all the conveyors in the plant sits. This is kind of how I wanted it, but it just took a little bit longer to get there than I wanted to. So, I already have it running. I did a test run earlier. It does work. Thank fucking God it works. And actually, you could see there's some piling up for some reason here. Why is that piling up? That's got power. That's not turning. I wonder if that's too long. But we do have cool there. We don't have anything in that one. We don't have anything in that one. And we don't have anything in that one. I'm going to say on a limb, those are a little on the long side. And I should probably disconnect some of them. Which I'm going to say starting back here. I think what happens is these tend to plug up when they don't have enough power ran to them or something. Which I'm just going to real quickly, because I know nothing's running through the plant as of right now. I'm just going to shorten these runs up. There we go. That should be better. I know over here for sure we should have pay dirt in these. Yeah, we got dirt there. Do we have dirt here? Yes, yes, and yes. So there's dirt in all of those, just no pay dirt yet, which is fine, because I didn't have a lot of pay dirt to begin with. So I'm going to put another couple buckets in these. I'm trying to clear out the bottom section for now. Up top, I'll go up top too real quick. Up top, we have another section of the plant where everything starts to come through, as you can see here. And then this is the roof up top, where you just come in, dump, turn around and go. This is like the main, where you gotta start everything, like control room wise, for everything to work and run. Other than that, you know, I only have that one other level down there. I want to probably extend this out and around so you can see everything as it's running. But I really haven't done that yet. Like I said, I'm down here today clearing out some of this for some parking, you know, so I can park my truck in here and other people can park their own vehicles, you know, once they have a vehicle to use in here. I'm loading this right now. Let's actually take this up to the plant and dump it through, make sure it's actually running through all the way this time. This is still a steep driveway. This is going to be cut out again and make less steep. And I kind of want to go up too instead of angling it like this sometime in the future. I don't know when it'll happen, but I'm going to pull the road away from the building a little bit and go up the mountain a little bit less steep. That's a whole nother project for when I have a much bigger crew on. I'm just trying to get that little bit dug out for parking, and then I'm going to start digging up here along here, straightening out this whole bench and taking that out, and then putting a tunnel in eventually to start digging from. Let's see. Push all that over there, bring that up. We're going to bring this one down. And then I need to, real quickly before anything else, pull up the friends list. I'm trying to multitask on 2 different monitors here, so I want to bring chat up for sure. I'm just trying to see everything collectively. I think that's good. I can actually see everything. And see, pay dirt's going to collect down through there too, so I don't want to sell off any pay dirt because I can collect that and turn it into other stuff. I just want to have it, you know, because I want to sell the dirt, but I know it's going to get pay dirt in there, so I'm like torn with that. Oh great, now I'm stuck. There we go. Angle that a little better. Alright. And yeah, I'm pretty much the only one on here right now doing a lot of this, so it's gonna take like a little bit of time. I want to slowly take out some of that a little on that berm so I can open it up and kind of let vehicles in and out of here a little bit easier. This is where I need a lot of rock truck drivers, to be honest. which is why I have all them rock trucks in here, ready to go. This load. I should probably make sure the plant's actually catching it all now. If I'm being honest. Let's go check the plant. Yes, it is running through for sure. And that should be collecting everything. It shouldn't be going out. Yep. Sweet. So we are for sure collecting everything. Now, I just gotta get back up there. Go ahead and sell those all that off. Give me a little bit of money to start with again. Extend this out so I can just, it's not gonna look right, but at least it'll give me some space to back up squarely to that. Sitting constantly up on the hill like that. So the last thing I want to do is just sit on the hill like that. With the machinery. Try that, because that would be better. Yeah, that I can actually see everything. A lot of this is just coal for now. Eventually what I'm gonna, so here's the plan. Eventually what I'm gonna do as well, once I get enough of this opened up to the back side of the building there, or like midway back, what I want to do is gently slope this and ramp this back up in one straight even area. That's once, you know, that way it's not such an incline here, you know. But I just want general parking down here and to open this up a little bit, like enough that way it's looks a little bit better and it's more functional and you have more room to turn in and out and not, you know, cutting it super wide or tight. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of work. Because where I at least want to get to is like about here before the ramp starts to go up. Who the hell is backing up in my neighborhood on a Wednesday? 1 minute. What the hell is that? 2-minute short. Oh. 1 minute, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's keep the security cameras up to keep an eye on that. Channel 10, 7. Channel 10. I just need a minute here. make sure it's not being picked up on stream, and it's not. That's good. Truck off of that. There we go. That's out of the way.
Yo.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, buddy?
Not much, just chilling out. Being on out of ore. I'm gonna send you some pictures that of a screen chat that I sent to Aaron directly.
Okay.
That way you can, if you can read it all yourself to kind of get caught up on everything.
Uh-oh. More bunch of shit happened over the weekend?
No, actually not. But this is just
Good.
to clarify some shit to Aaron that I found and sorted out and got rid of. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you can kind of just read through that. You'll get the gist of it once you start reading through a lot of that, of what it's about and how I went about doing it all.
Yeah. Well, that's disgusting.
What's disgusting?
I got a like one of those like smoothie bowls,
Uh-huh.
and I got a chai seed pudding. Yeah,
What the
that chai
fuck
seed
is
pudding is
that?
disgusting. I was like, oh, pudding, this is gonna be good. No, and I get it, and I'm looking at the top of it. I'm like, oh, this looks like grits. Ew.
Wow.
Like, yep, nope. I'm scooping that off. That can get thrown
So,
away.
I was talking with Snow last night for a
Yeah.
while. And, yeah, he was pointing out a bunch of shit.
What is that, by the way?
What?
That purple. Is that grapefruit?
Dragon fruit.
Oh, okay, I got
Yeah, he was pointing out a bunch of shit, but the pictures I sent you just explains it all. Literally.
Holy God.
Yeah,
You sent him a fucking textbook.
pretty fucking much. There we go. I had to adjust the sound in game, that way I can hear you better over the game. Well, I mean, I I texted him that much because it was what I found over the course of like months at a time. And not to mention the fact that I had to type it all out and be like kind of it's lengthy but for good reasons, you know.
How the fuck?
But how you
I
been
mean,
doing though?
that's a that's a lot of words. It's lots of words that are too small for me to read on my phone. So I'll have to wait till I get home and
Oh, okay.
make it bigger on my fucking computer and read it.
Right.
I've been good. You know, things have been on the up compared to what they were.
Right.
You know, it's crazy how much money can actually affect your life and your mental state and shit.
Yeah, that's
It shouldn't
true.
have that kind of power, but it does.
Hey, what's a PS4 farmer? Long time no see. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Thought he left.
Oh yeah, no, he's in my Discord though still. I don't think he was just chatting a lot in this server. Um, yeah,
Well,
why?
one of the farmers left the channel.
Yeah.
That's why I thought it was him. I guess I was wrong.
Yeah, PS4 farmer. Why did you leave Aaron's Discord? Is it just you weren't chatting much in it, or as active, or what? Or can I ask if there was like more to that? Personally,
Is he in the chat with us?
the live stream chat.
Oh, gotcha.
What time do you get off of work by any chance?
I get off at 6. I'm usually home by 7.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll love to read that message whenever you get a chance. I just was never there or anything. Oh, okay. You know what, too? I'll so you don't have to wait and read that. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm going to directly DM you what was said. So that way, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is a lot. I mean, you could kind of glance through it here and there if you want to, but to really get the full story, you might want to read all of it. I mean, if you have time because you're working, you know.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's a lot. Where'd I leave off? Got a blast. So and then this is the last part. Alright. Nothing against anyone, he says. BR, yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine, man. Anyways, yeah, that's the whole gist of it if you wanted to read all that. I don't know if you had time to or not. That's up to you. You know. You could see why I said it was a lot to type now.
Happened at the beginning of the year. This is when.
Hey, what do you do for work anyways? I never really asked.
Mechanic.
Oh, okay. That's gotta make some pretty good money then.
All depends. If you work for yourself, it's definitely good money. But or if you work flat rate, but flat rate, you definitely need to know what you're doing because you can either make money or you can lose money.
Right. Well, you could in any job really at doing it like that.
Well, flat rate, when you work flat rate, like suppose you quote a job for 6 hours and you end up getting it done in 3 hours. Well, you're still getting paid for those 6 hours.
Right.
But if you quote the job for 6 hours and it takes you 9 hours, you're still only getting paid for 6 hours.
Which would suck.
Right. That's how you would lose money in that situation. First joined us. Things were okay. We had a good rotation of guys online at the point. We had about 8 to 20 people who all
Yeah,
overall rotated.
I went back to like the first of this year before a bunch of shit had happened, and I had quickly realized a lot of shit. And it started adding up once I started taking the time to go through all the streams, and I started seeing a very consistent pattern. And I mean extremely consistent too, not just here and there. It was consistent the whole way. If you know what I mean.
Wait, what? I'm sorry?
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Two of the tires had bubbles, yeah. All right, I'm sorry. I have to repeat that again because when you repeated it, I had
Oh, no problem.
fucking coworkers talking to me.
No, I was saying I started knowing or seeing, because I went back to the first of this year, right? And I started seeing a lot of inconsistencies with shit that's been going on, or consistencies with shit that's been going on. So I started putting two to two together and came up with quite the outcome as I went back and combed through each like episode of the videos over the course of the start of this year up to last night or whenever it lasts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, it kind of, you could see a big pattern evolving over time, and it's not noticeable at first until you really like look at everything in greater detail.
Yeah, until you're looking at everything as a whole.
And I mean,
Being a
you
rival guy
look
after the
at,
first few months, being very active in channel, man.
so I kind of broke it down for Aaron, and that's what I found overall. And that's why I told him he needs to just keep an open mind, more or less reading all that, and be like very, very, very open about it. Because it is what it is, but it's what I found, and the truth is the truth. to put it, a certain way. Oh, by the way, Matt was in my stream last night and actually said hi.
He said hi to you in the
Well, yeah,
your stream.
he was like talking and whatnot. Him and Wild Farmer, which Wild Farmer is the one you were probably thinking about with Farmer in the name.
No, because Wild was in our streams for a while watching, but he just recently got a computer, so he's been joining us in our stream.
Right.
Which I don't know if did Wild come over with Mad, or did Wild was always with the server?
I think he was here before Mad. I can't remember, but after Mad left, he left with Mad. I think.
Well, I wonder what Mad told him.
I don't know. But I'm also streaming too right now on top of that.
Gotcha. All right. I'm gonna jump off here, get back to work.
Alright. Anyways, yeah, whenever you just have time, just read through all that and then let me know your thoughts later, I guess.
Yeah, I'll read that through fully.
It's lengthy, but you're gonna love what you find in it.
Yeah. Alright. I should be on later, so I'll talk to you later.
Alright, yeah. think that'll be a good start to having decent parking down here. I don't want to open it up too much too quick, because I need to focus on the part up top too. I think I'll go like a little bit further to square it out, but like this should be this good start to a small parking lot. Whee! I'm gonna go dump this up there and then start on the upper section so I can start getting that mined up and squared up. Because this down here is a little bit of a side project. The main project's going to be up here where the actual mine's going to be. Kinda want to start from like over here and just square all that up. So we'll lay down and sell. First things first, I'm just gonna sell all this other crap off. I'm gonna start laying down flooring. Because I need to go back to that back wall back there to square all this out and then start digging a tunnel straight in. going to speed up time though, so that way it's daylight out. Okay. Go ahead and mute the cameras. Alright, where's the moon? About to go down. Okay. Sorry, I'm just waiting for the moon to go down so I can have some daylight on here. Should be like right in there. Well, there it goes. It's starting to change. Try to get the sun up high enough, that way it's not got a lot of shadowing everywhere. I just gotta wait till it gets to about where the loader is, and directly south. Almost there. It's good enough. Turn it all the way down to 0. Save. And resume. Now we're at directly, probably right around noon. If I had to guess. Which is kind of nice so you can actually see what's going on better. While I can, move this out of the way. So I want to move the stairs out of the way too. The stairs would be better over here, out of the way. That way, you know, you can actually just drive right over top of that any which way you need. That being said, if you're driving that far around everything, you can put the fuel right there and then have easier access to it. Now I have plenty of room. Just to back up right where the stairs would have been. And then dump this in here. Well, anyways, that's just generally what we're doing for now. We're going to be taking this mountain out a lot the next coming couple of days. I'm hoping with everybody on, and just going at it like that. Probably going to take a break for now though and hop off of here for now. Be back on later on since I've been on here for about an hour already. And take a break and chill out. You know. Yeah, you get the idea. And then we're going to go down and triple check. All of the containers real quick. And shut the plant off. So I don't like to leave shit running if I don't need to. Yeah, and you can tell it's already all process. And, you know, I'm gonna let this stuff build up for a while, because then we can come off and sell the coal. Or come back and sell the coal and all that. So I'm gonna let it build up in the storage for a while. That side's still not getting anything in it for some reason. Even though coal screen, it's going through the coal screen, because it comes out of the coal screen too and out, you know. So yeah, well, wait a minute. I probably wouldn't get anything through that. Coal screen. Because yeah, there's coal there, and then pay dirt and everything else goes out the other end. So that's why it's not got anything else in the other side yet. It's just nothing. None of this is there yet. So this side's more for like everything else. Which honestly, because it's different and I can save some money. I'm just going to take this section out, minus the storage, and put the storage over here. Because once I get stuff over here running through all this, then I can worry about having the storage expand it out. But I'm trying to save money too where I can. For now, at least. But knowing that this is all more or less coal right here, and then over here should be all pay dirt. Yeah, pay dirt and dirt, so that's what this is all. And once this builds up and gets more full, then we can start running the production side of things, which I did forget to show you guys actually. Let me go show you the production area now, because I did redo all this. Over here you have this little miniature door, and you have all my storage in here too. Once we get that built up, and production like really ramps up, you have all the production stuff down here for smelting, cleaning everything up, and producing a lot of stuff. But yeah, it's kinda, I wanted everything in its own area. Actually, do I have anything in here? These can go. So just like tools in that one. I don't think I have anything in any of the other ones, so I can sell off all this and get my money, some money back. Later on, I'll finish up the building itself. So we got a couple projects on here. I want to get a good team on here so we can finish this up, building that out while we're up top digging everything out and getting the mine started, and then finishing up the parking area and that road. So I got quite a few projects I want to get done. I want to get this road completely redone and a lot less steep going up it, and at the same time I want to get this all squared out and done, and then have a road cutting from way down there that's squared with that pad coming straight up and going up through the mountains, so we have housing up through there on one side of it coming straight down, and everybody has their own chunk of land going straight down, and I would rather see it properly decorated everywhere too. With that being said, though, that's kind of like my little rant as far as the plans go. Then we gotta finish sculpting that side out and down. But other than that, it's gonna take time. More than likely, it's just gonna take a lot of time to get all this done and start to get everything processed through. But yeah, that's the plant, and hope everybody's liked the map so far, and I will see everybody later. Till then, take care.